Woo, it's nasty work. Is it safe to come outside? Good Lord. The Chicago Sky gets smoked by 40 at home?
What happens when the Chicago Sky forget how to play basketball? Angel Reese's back takes a vacation. The fans turn into detectives. The result is a 40-point disaster. Yes, 40 points. At home. In front of their own people. Now fans want answers. They want a chiropractor and maybe a new coach right away. Is this a sports team or a live blooper show? This meltdown has more twists than a soap opera on Fast Forward.
Angel Reese's back is injured, okay? That's why she's not in.
Angel Reese hurt her back. At least that is what we are told. It happened right after she carried around clout and no wins. If you are wondering what part of the game this is, then welcome. You are now part of the Chicago Sky fan experience. It is confusion. It is despair. It is watching your star player disappear when accountability arrives.
Turning her season around. Just when I thought Angel Reese was graduating from pretend basketball player to make-believe basketball player, the level where it's almost believable that Angel Reese is a basketball player. Just when I thought Angel Reese would pull through in the...
She is out again with a back injury. The word injury is being used the way kids use excuses for late homework. One day she looks fine. The next day she is gone. No collision. No limp. Nothing. Just silence and expensive sneakers. She leaves behind hashtags. She leaves behind excuses. She leaves behind a team so bad that even the scoreboard feels sorry for them.
All-Star game because you're late. But then you went to the All-Star game, you played doing what you do, missing layups, grabbing rebounds. Hey, at this point, it's not a diss. If anything, I'm surprised you actually played good for 2 weeks. I don't know what the fuck had gotten into you. I feel like you took some kind of steroids or something, but you became you again, missing rebounds, missing shots, grabbing rebounds, partying. If I'm not mistaken, you're the one who said, hey, we're in Indiana, but it feels like Miami, having a good old time. And then you sobered up. And once you sobered up and you realized you had to play back in the Chicago Sky, all of a sudden you're back.
Reese treats basketball like a seasonal job. She shows up. She takes photos. She attends the All-Star game. Then she vanishes like she has brunch plans. Her timing is perfect. Right when things fall apart, she suddenly cannot move in any direction. A medical wonder indeed.
Mars, Angel Reese is dealing with a back injury. Now, it's been lingering for the last couple games, according to him. Now, she didn't play against Atlanta the game before the All-Star break. They said she was dealing with a leg injury. Now, come to find out it was a leg in the back.
The Chicago Sky lost by 40 points at home. They were destroyed in front of their own fans. Those fans now sit in the stands and wonder if they should switch to supporting the Liberty. The face of the franchise is on the injury list. The injury shows no proof, no cast, no brace, nothing, just vibes and a visit to the chiropractor.
Sky, I've told y'all time and time again, they are the gum on the bottom of the shoe of the league. That's it. They're that gum that piece of gum you step on and you just can't get it off your shoe. That is what
This is Angel Reese's version of leadership. It is absence dressed up in fashion. Her only consistent thing is her ability to focus on her brand instead of the game. A true face of the WNBA would actually play. Maybe she thought WNBA meant wigs, nails, branding, appearances. While she vanishes, the Sky look like a team of middle school kids. The defense is optional. The offense is missing. It is chaos. Meanwhile, she is icing her back and reading TikTok comments that call her queen. In her mind, image is everything. Losing is not a problem if the photo looks good. The back injury is just another episode in the drama she calls a career.
The All-Star game. Then you played in the All-Star game. Then you played one game and said, okay, your back is hurting. Now you're not playing. I don't know. Look.
What caused her injury? Did she trip over her own ego? Did she strain herself avoiding accountability? Did she pull something dodging the team group chat? Or maybe she realized her franchise is a disaster. She does not want to be connected to failure. When the fire starts, she runs down the street texting her stylist. The fans are finished. They hoped for progress. They got a comedy act. Some demand a rebuild. Some want a coach replaced with Siri. Others just joke to survive. Reese posts about protecting her peace. She talks about healing. She talks about ignoring the noise. But what is she really healing from? Is it pain, or is it the fact that stardom is harder when you cannot fake defense? The sky got destroyed. The fans got fooled. Reese got another week off. Welcome to the circus.
Reese had her worst professional basketball game, and I'm not even stretching that out. That's not me trying to be overly elaborate, trying to really make it sound awful. No.
This is not just the Angel Reese show. The whole team is broken. The Chicago Sky look like a failed group project. The guards throw passes to nowhere. The centers think boxing out is yoga. The defenders act like defense is optional. Give them a 30-point lead, and they would still find a way to lose. Watching them run plays is like watching video game characters with no energy. They collapse for no reason. Reese is missing, but her absence is marketed like a product. The back injury is not a setback. It is a photo shoot. Other WNBA teams are confused. They play against the sky like they are at a comedy night. Even the benches have time to laugh and relax during games.
Doing that. You're not about to be sitting here playing. You was just doing the Macarena a couple days ago. Now all of a sudden your back is broken. We're not hearing that. And Tyler Marsh, I'm not mad at you for not wanting to pull her out because you're trying to show her diligence and team loyalty. But because of that, you might want.
Remember the All-Star weekend? Reese was strutting like a model. Her back was fine then. Now suddenly she is too hurt to play. How convenient. The team doctor should carry props just to sell the story. Accountability is missing. The coaches sound like robots in press conferences. They say we need to regroup. They say we are staying positive. Fans are beyond anger. They have reached acceptance. Some show up with signs that say it is fine, everything is fine. Others wear paper bags with Reese's name written on them.
Sky, I know you fucking lying. 86-49? Y'all got blown out like that? And then I looked to see why. Angel Reese is...
One fan yelled at a game that at least the hot dogs were warm. That is the new standard. The team cannot even inbound the ball. Reese is untouchable not for her skills, but for her brand. She can score nothing and still post that numbers do not define her. She is not invisible, because invisible would mean effort. This is empty. This is Kardashian sports. All style, no game. She could wear a back brace with diamonds, and people would still call her inspirational. Inspirational for skipping gym class, maybe. The narrative is never about bad play. It is about vibes. It is about energy. It is about nonsense. This team looks like it hired a motivational speaker instead of a coach. They do not run drills. They write journals.
I know they wish they kept Kennedy Carter. I know they wish they kept Kennedy Carter. Hey, it is what it is. But anyway, now all of a sudden your back is hurting. I'm seeing fans saying you were scared of your double streak being broken. We know how you feel about that double streak. You don't care. You will be the only starter in there playing the fourth quarter so you can get them 10 points and them 12 rebounds. We've seen you do it. We've seen you.
The scoreboard does not care about inner peace. The league standings do not care about spiritual growth. The Sky are getting crushed. Reese is getting massages. It is a scam. She will score 12 points and people will act like she saved the world. The bar is in the dirt. Maybe she is planning a comeback. Maybe she is not. More likely she will post another TikTok from a spa. Chicago deserves better. The fans deserve sweat, not sequins. They deserve a leader who takes losses to heart, not to Instagram. Right now, they only have highlights of someone vanishing.
We know the fiasco that is going on with the Chicago's terrible.
End of the day, this team is not being led. They are being ghosted. Angel Reese is sipping green juice and stretching for the camera. The Sky PR team makes vague updates like she is royalty. She is day to day. So is everyone else. The locker room looks like a therapy session. The chemistry is gone. But sure, let us pretend she will return soon. She has podcasts and shout-outs to do first. Even the water bottles want to trade. This is not basketball. It is brand management with sneakers.